6 months after wildfire nearly destroyed a third of Jasper, municipal leaders say they're at an impasse with the Government of Alberta over provincial funds for housing. At issue is space for people to stay while they rebuild their homes. Jasper saying over 600 families have applied for interim housing.
Without interim housing in the short term, fewer residents will be able to return. More businesses will be destined to falter or to fail.
The Government of Alberta previously announced $112 million to build 250 single-family homes meant to be permanent and grow the size of Jasper. But municipal leaders in Jasper say with current rules and land available in the town, only 60 homes could be built. They want to see that money used to build more temporary style, higher density housing for residents to get them out of hotels.
Essentially oil field style units. They are duplex units, so they are self-contained. They single bedroom units. They have, a bathroom, a bedroom, a kitchen, and some living space.
But Alberta's Minister of Social Services says in his talks with those in Jasper, temporary oil field style housing isn't what people wanted.
We have to be able to make sure that we're building those houses to a certain standard to be able to care for people that need to live inside those homes. To be able to make sure that they can prepare food and that they can actually live with their families.
Adding, Parks Canada and the federal government have only provided enough land for 8 houses so far. I reached out to Parks Canada for response to Minister Nixon's comments. In a statement, they say in part, quote, "The town boundary and critical infrastructure around the town site has been set as the result of years of consultation and planning. Changing the boundary would require an act of Parliament and engagement with Canadians. In this context, it is most appropriate for Parks Canada to remain focused on the immediate urgent need and not the longer-term question of town boundaries." But Jasper's mayor says communication with the federal government has been difficult since Randy Boissonneau stepped down as minister and the lead for Jasper recovery.
We have been in contact with Ottawa to see who might be the replacement. Nothing has been announced yet. We are anxious to have a ministerial lead from the federal government as well.
Jasper leaders have said some housing will be available for residents to move into by February, a month later than initially promised. Reporting from Edmonton, Darcy Robchan, City News.